mute.
Hi, Otto.
Hey, good morning.
Morning. I was just reading the news. Supreme Court has overturned Roe versus Wade.
Well,
Yeah. She's horrible. We're going back to the boonies.
yeah, I think everything will balance itself out over time, you know,
Yeah.
but all righty, let's do some Tai Chi. All right, so the recording's already started, so we'll just leave it on and get right to it.
So Otto, you're leaving, you're not going to be in next Friday and the Friday afterwards. Am I right?
That's correct.
Oops,
Okay.
Did you send an email?
I did a while ago. I haven't sent the last one I'm going to send, which will have everybody on it.
Oh, okay, all right.
And just reminding everybody. Yeah,
It's the next two Mondays and the next two Fridays?
that's right.
Perfect, okay.
All right, let's get to it. Find your comfortable spot there. Everyone's been muted. Comfortable seated posture, hands resting on the thighs, chin slightly down to open the base of the skull. Nasal breathing in through the nose, light hold of the breath. Out through the nose or the mouth, light hold of the breath. Continue that for a few cycles. And just take about 5-6 more breaths, long, smooth, complete. And then make sure you're at the front edge of your chair. Slide hands forward, drop the head a little bit, round the back. Slide hands, elbows back, shoulder blades back, lift the chest. 2 more like that. And settling to the middle, rotations. Three to each side. And back to middle. Side bend. Lean. Softly lift left wrist. Reach as if you're going to touch the floor with your right hand. And then switch. Last one there. Back to middle. Shoulder circles, forward, up, back, down. Reverse. And bend the elbows, bring your hands up in front of the shoulders, elbows out and up, down, around and in, down, out and up, down, around and in, down. One more. Now elbows back, down, forward, up, forward, down, back, down, forward, up. Again. Down, elbows out, palms face the floor, one above, one below. Wrap. Elbows go out, other above, other below. Out. And down, palms turn down and up. Then palms stay up, hands go open, neutral, elbows go out, hands come and touch the stomach, neutral, external rotation of the arm bone at the shoulder socket, internal rotation, external, internal, external, internal. One more external. Stay here. One hand up, over and across. Back over the rainbow. Up, over and across. Open. Closing one side to that side. Opening from that side. And stay here, step a little wider apart, wide legs, both hands up, across till the wrists cross, turn the palms down, bring them down between the legs. Cross, up. Other cross. Again, if the shoulders were really stiff, you could be doing it right here and getting all those same elements, just really small, right? If the spaces open up, then the movement can grow. And pause here, bring the legs back close together, bring the hands right at neutral. Wrists, fold, circle, point forward, turn palms up. Add in that monkey paw, that little thing in the hand there, into the circle if you'd like. It just gets more of the carpal, metacarpal hand bones And switch directions, come under and out over the top. And open palms, spread, gather, spread, gather, spread, gather, spread, gather. Spread, now go out, over, and into a fist with the fingers, tiger claw. Open. So all the fingers reaching out, around, and into a tiger claw fist. Open. Thumb on the outside. And crane beak. As you bend your wrists, fold back, crane beak, back, crane beak, back, crane beak. Now hold the crane beak, praying mantis, draw it in, push forward, in, push forward, keeping the wrists folded. Look how folded they are. Now from here, shoulder blades go towards each other and the arms come out to the side, back in, open. Now stay open, out, in, push out, in, out, in, out, around, in, open, out and around, in, wrists folded. Reverse the direction. And down. Scoot back, load, unload, reload, down. Foot and ankle, point and flex, invert, evert, circles, other way circles, down, and out, point and flex, invert, evert, circles, other way circles, down, scoot forward, swivel steps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 1, 2, 3, 4, in, 1, 2, 3, 4, out, in, 1, 2, 3, 4, and again, out, and in. Switch legs, 2, 3, 4, out and in, 2, and out, hold and in, 2, 3. One more. Both. 1, 2, 3. And in, 2, 3. Out, 2, 3. In, 2, 3. One more. And in. Neutral, hip distance. Forward fold. Swivel on the hands, turn the elbows to point forward. And sit upright and lean a little bit back. Forward. And back. Forward. Back. One more. Dragon takes a bow. Step somewhat wide. Dragon arms, hands in the inside, elbows flared out. Fold between. And then sit up. Arms go to neutral, lean back. Sit up and fold. Arms in dragon position. Sit up and lean back. Sit up and fold. Now, from leaning back, dragon stirs the seat. Tip to the right, bow to the right, circle around to the left, come up to the left and around. Prime mover has to be the hips, but then everything else gets a secondary rolling, loosening. Let's go the other way. And middle. Arms, wing, turn palms up, up. Reach right arm higher than left, and soften that as you reach left arm higher than right. Soften that right arm higher than left, left higher than right. And both. Out, down, in, and then forward, up, lift chest, chin, look up, and create a nice gentle back bend, arching a long back. The whole back, just a nice little back. And forward with the arms, down. Shogun, or closing gesture, closing our joint mobilization and warm-ups. Standing up and sitting down. Slide the feet a little bit back, fold at the hips. Standing up. Folding at the hips. Sitting down. Folding. Standing up. Folding. Sitting down. Continue. For squats where you don't sit in the chair, fold, sink, hands dangling down near the toes. Push through the earth, stand tall. From standing position. As you're standing, stand in such a way that you are not relying on locked joints and or gripped tense muscles, right? That's what standing meditation in the Qigong tradition is for. And sometimes you'll do it for 20 minutes, just standing and finding all the places that you're holding your body, thinking you need to hold it up, versus finding that place where you're not holding anything. To assist us finding that place, rock a little bit into your toes, back to the middle of the feet, a little bit into the heels. Just stay very relaxed. Move only the amount that you feel you can contain and be safe, but just feel this loose, released, relaxed body. Now add to those rocks, add arms pendulum swing forward, rock back, they pendulum swing back. Rock forward, swing forward, rock back, swing back. When you rock forward, part of you from your middle stays back. That keeps you balanced. When you rock back, part of you in your middle stays forward, even though you're back in your heels. When you rock forward, part of you stays back. When you rock back, part of you stays forward. So now you're able to move on either side of your middle and not lose the middle. One more. Now the next time you swing the arms back, stay back, turn the palms forward and open the arms. Rock forward and cast the hands out, but keep part of your middle back as you're reaching forward. Rock back, the hands come in through the mouth. Rock to the middle, everything settles to the middle, and then we do one of those squats. Push through the earth and stand back up. Now, right from the middle, rock back, rock forward, rock back, rock middle, through. Tail goes back. You just slide through that space. Push through the earth, stand tall. From the middle, rock back, forward, back, middle, through. Two more. Back, forward, back, middle, through. Back, forward, back, through. Shogun, wings, roll, hold, sink, mind to that middle place between the belly button and the lumbar spine, right in between those two. That's that middle of the middle of the middle. Hands come down. Body weight goes through your left leg. Left arm reaches, left fingertips reach like they're trying to touch the floor. Right wrist lifts as right foot is empty. Then change. Change. Find the internal mechanism that allows your middle to remain sort of steady or still, even though there's all this movement happening around it of changing which leg is full, which is empty. One hand is up, one hand is down. Keep doing that. Just keep doing it. Keep doing it. This is one of the best basic exercises to just finding that separation of full and empty. Full and empty. Now, the next time your right hand is up, keep it up. Let's go right hand forward. Forward. Left hand comes back a little behind. Now, as right hand goes down, left hand comes up to tickle the armpit. As right hand goes under, left hand goes out. As left hand goes down, right hand comes up to the armpit, and then we circle. Now the hand that's on its way down, let the weight go through that leg, and then circle and go through the other leg. Left, right wheel. Reverse the wheel. The high hand comes back to go under the armpit. The low hand swings forward a little bit. And then that hand goes down the back as this one comes up. And then this one comes under the armpit as this one goes out. Wheel. Left, right pressing palm, one hand high, presses down as the other floats up. And this one flattens and becomes the pressing palm as this one loosens and floats up. Press, 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 press. And keep both hands down. Soften. Shogun. Settle to the middle. Hands cross and come down. Fingertips touch. From sternum to just at the base of the neck. This section, that's the upper basin. Hands extend way out in front. Open. As your hands open, go to your right leg. So shift into your right leg as you open. Into your left leg, close. Right leg, open. Left leg, close. Open, close. Last one. Now bring the hands closer, drop them down just in front of the middle basin from sternum to belly button. Right in front of that area. Open. As you open, go into your right leg. Close. Open. Close. Open. Close. And drop the hands in front of the groin area. Open. Swinging out. Close. Three more. Back to middle. Shogun. Hands come down by your side. Swing right arm forward, left arm back. So you have this relationship. The arm that is back, your left arm, empty the left leg. So you got left leg empty and the arms in this position. Swing and switch. Swing and switch. And stillness. As you start to feel a little more comfortable, you can see what I'm doing with my feet, swiveling. That can over time lead you to take a wider stance, right? And it ends up turning sort of like a lunge. And then the arms, as they loosen, they start to float around a little more in space, and they might smack a little higher up on the back. And in the front, you might start hitting the rib cage, kidney area rather than the hip area. And then slowly back. And again, no swiveling of the feet. And find that turn from the ankle all the way through the hips and knees, all the way up. And then very loose. Back to middle. Then we've got so now what we add to that is so the butt goes back a little and there's just a little bend in the knees, but not a pushing into the knees, but a sink. And what we add to that is we don't come back to this position and we don't bend the elbows. So, and there's like a little bounce. Sort of like skiing cross country. And then come back to empty your left foot, turn your left foot out 5 degrees or so. Put your right foot a little bit in front. Notice that you can be in your front leg, back leg, front leg, back leg. So now, be in your back leg, arms here. As you go into your front leg, hands come up over the rainbow, cross, and turn palms down. Stay in your front leg, swing, come back up. And then open and settle back down through your back leg. Front leg, swing, back leg. One more. Now, as you come back, stay in your back leg, bring your front foot back, put your back foot front, shift into your front foot. So whichever leg is in front, that's the hand that goes over top, swing and back leg. Front leg, back leg. So remember, the hands go all the way through. So Janona, yeah, so it's a swing. And back to here. So it's just swing and back to here. Yep, and then open. So it's into the front leg, cross, swing, come back up, and then back leg. Front leg, back leg. One more. This time, just let the arms swing. Shogun. Now, step a little wider than normal. Toes turned out just a little bit. And a little soft bend to the knees with the tail sunk down. So just a little bit sunk. Right hand, scoop. Bend the wrist. Right? So your scoop, as you do that, turn that way. Turn your body. Elbow lifts, the palm goes flat. Slice. Body turns the other way. Follow the fingers down, under, up, scoop, turn it over, slice. Scoop, slice. Let it fall and follow the fingertips. Roll it under, slice. Great job, everyone. When you turn to your left, the right quad has to open. When you turn to the right, the left quad has to open. Quad meaning this groin area here, the hip. One more. Now as we come across, bring the left hand. Scoop, roll, slice. Scoop, roll, slice. Scoop, roll, slice. And remember the lift of the elbow. So the elbow is very close to the body. Then it gets out of the way to open up that space. One more after this. Now, the complementary exercise. Bend at the elbow, then lift that elbow, tickle the armpit. The snake creeps down the back. Snake creeps down the back, all the way to a straight arm. Turn it palm out, bend. Elbow raises, the finger goes under the armpit and behind the body and traces down that line. So Janona, see if you can get it behind all the way down to straight. And then once it's all the way straight, it's just easy turnout. Here. Internally rotating the shoulder to thread through that space. Good. What we add to that is as the hand comes up, turn towards it. Elbow lifts, fingers go. As you thread down, look away, turn away. Turn towards when you come hand to face. Turn away with the head and neck and body. Go the other way. So the real key is that here the shoulder is externally rotated and it's, right, there's a lot happening here to get that to happen, to open that path. Switch. Other hand. All the way straight. Softly turns out, bend. Elbow lifts. Hand tucks under the armpit, goes down the back side. And as you take your left snake down, bring the right hand up. As you tuck that one under the armpit, turn the left palm out. Then as the snake goes down, the hand comes up simultaneous. As the hand tucks under, this hand turns palm out. Turning the head towards whichever hand is rising. One more of each. And then leave one hand down. The last hand comes down. Shogun. Hands on hips, circles. So the head sort of stays in the middle. Hips. Reverse. Hips. So again, really getting the butt to, your pubic bone forward, side, and then it goes back like you're trying to hit the back of the room and over to the other side. And back to middle, shogun. Taiji. Rock a little forward, rock a little back. Pung, rising. Rock back, slide back, and slightly settle. G, rock forward, the hands extend, turn the palms to face each other, go down the far side of the circle, back underneath and up under the armpit. We know that movement now pretty well. Wrists stay folded, we push forward. Now this is Lu, flatten the palms, down. Again, pung. Rock back, slide back, settle, and then now on, pressing down. Soften the hands, tail goes back, Tai Chi squat. Rock forward, rock back, pung, slide back, settle, rock forward, G, down the far side of a circle, under and up under the armpit. Lu, pung, slide back, settle, and on, sinking. Song, soft, supple, release. Get the rocking to happen with the movement. Rock forward, rock back. Rock forward, pung. Rock back, slide back, settle. Rock forward, G. As the hands come down and under, rock back. Rock forward. Lu, rock back. Pung, rock forward. Rock back, slide and settle, and then we center on. Song. Two more. Rock forward, back. Pung. Rock back, slide, settle, G, rock forward. Down, under, up. Middle. Last one. crane. Embrace the moon. Both hands down. Up, push. Draw. Push. Draw. Push. Draw. Left hand push. Turn that hand around, turn the right palm forward, one push, one draw. Switch the hands, one push, one draw. Continue. Notice how the pathway of the hands are in front of the shoulder. Now we switch here, come onto the center line. Lead with the pinky side edge there. Great job. And bear wash pause. Weight change and turn. As the buoyancy increases, that outside hand starts to go around a circle, the bear swirls the string. As that buoyancy increases, it becomes the bear snatches the low jumping fish. Middle jumping fish. The high jumping fish. Rush knee and push. Stay on your left leg now. Golden rooster, right foot empty, steps a little behind. Right hand down as left side. Change. Remember, the hands stay the same. Hands don't change when the foot goes down. Everything changes together. When the foot goes down, nothing changes. And you don't put weight in the foot, right? So when the foot goes down, you shouldn't already be in that leg. You should be here and then change. This foot goes down, nothing changes. Everything changes. Bear wash, pause. Into play with clouds. Left hand will sweep, vapor, cloud, cloud across the sky, lake along the bottom, vapor and rain. Add the challenge, bring the empty foot in, back out. Empty foot in, back out. And holding ball, step your back foot forward a little bit. I'm not your back foot. Step your left foot forward a little bit. Right foot will be back, and you're in this holding ball here. Part wild horse's mane, going into your front leg 70%. Embrace the moon as you come back. Turn back. Part wild horse mane. Turn the palms. Embrace the moon. Return. So look at what my bottom hand is doing, Karen. Down, down and away. Turn the palms, come around. So as this left hand is doing that flying diagonal, the right hand is doing the opposite. Now come back, holding ball, step parallel, wash your paws, wash your paws. Now turn the left foot out 5, 10 degrees, maybe 15. As you shift over into it, left hand comes up, right hand under, step a little bit forward, holding ball, part wild horse's mane, 70% goes into your right leg, and then embrace the moon, go back to about 100% your back leg, and then part wild horse mane. Now, listen close. Finish your part wild horse mane. Sit back, stay facing somewhat forward. Bring that front foot back and have the toes turned out. Sweep across and make a ball. Step forward, left foot. Part wild horse's mane. From here, sit back into your right leg, emptying your left foot. Bring your left foot back, toes turned out. Shift over into that left leg, turning, hold ball. Left hand high, right hand low. Step forward, So you should not be advancing in your room because it feels like we just went forward. But now we're going all the way back into our back leg. We're bringing the front foot back to the same place where our other leg is. And we're just changing sides. Now we step forward again. And again, it feels like we're advancing in the room because we are. But then when we sit back, we're going back to where we just were. Bring the foot back. Change. Holding ball. Step. Part wild horse mane. Sit back. Bring the foot back. Sweep and gather. Part wild horse mane. Sit back. Turn the foot out as you bring it back. Shift and gather. Step. Sit back. Bring the foot back. Shift over into it. Gather. Sit back. Bring the foot back. Shift into it. Gather. Step. Shift back, step back, shift over into that empty foot, gather. Shift back, step back. Shift back. One more each. Sink chi, wash organs, rock back, arms swing back and up, rock forward, hands cast way over top, rock back, gather in, rock middle, settle to the middle, tail goes back a little, sink, and through. Two more, rock back, forward, back, middle, through. Shogun. Seal. Taoist bow. Thank you, everybody. Have a comfortable seat. Hopefully get some time to just be very, very still and settled.
Thank you, Otto.
If you have any questions, feel free.